Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and today we're going to be doing a random tour of a few North Philadelphia neighborhoods once again. Right now we're in the Allegheny West hood. We got a project on my right-hand side. We're going to be going through Allegheny West. We're going to be doing a little bit of the Tioga neighborhood next to Tioga Nicetown. And then we'll probably touch base on a little bit of the Hunting Park neighborhood. Yeah, we're just gonna drive through a few hoods, see what it looks like, get a feel for the ambience. The weather is 82 degrees and it's not sunny, but it feels a little bit muggy. So I'm gonna roll down the window a little bit. Gentleman on my right, walking with his food tray. Enjoy your food, my brother. We on 15th. Whoa, I was about to go around the vehicles. Guess what? We're gonna make this right on 15th Street. Wow, that was a whole bunch of traffic. We're in a residential neighborhood. We just passed abandoned home on my left. We got 2-story homes on my left, 3-story homes on the right with porches. We got a 3-story home on my left without a porch. And a little tent on my right. We're at 15th and Clearfield. We got a Smarty Pants. Y'all peeped him? He was pimping. That guy got some taste. Alright, y'all, so let's make this left on Toronto. There's the 1400 block of Toronto. That's going to take us straight to Broad Street. We're passing Carlisle Street. I could go left on Carlisle, but that's going to take us right back to a whole mess. No dumping written on the wall on my right-hand side on an abandoned building. We just exited the 1400 block of Toronto Street. Now we're at Broad Street. And it's gonna be tricky because people on Broad Street are not gonna wanna wait. So I gotta like wean into the traffic. Because if it was up to them, they'll keep going like the Energizer Bunny. Come on, you can go. Come on, Virginia. How you gonna go cut us off, Virginia? Dude, you look like you just got out of church. Alright, let's make this left-hand turn right here on Indiana Avenue. Alright, the same thing's gonna... Okay, let's just keep going straight. I'm not gonna be waiting for all these cars. I'm gonna make a left over here on... You can't make a left on Glenwood? Man, I'm just gonna make a U-turn here. Because like, sheesh. My brother just wants to make a left-hand turn. We passed the Speedway gas station. This is Temple University's neighborhood. In 4 blocks, you'll hit Temple University, the medical campus, and the hospitals, basically. Well, the med students are at. We're next to the 4 and the 16 bus stop. This was the welfare clinic. I don't know if it's still the welfare clinic. Social Security Administration on my right. Alright. Social Security office. Okay. The backside was the welfare. Yeah. It says county assistance. Let me see. Yeah, county assistance office. Yeah, the welfare business. I guess you can call it a business, huh? Gentleman on my left looks like he's doing some door panel work. Probably messing with an actuator. It's gratifying work when you fix that stuff yourself. I got somebody behind me beeping. It's gratifying work when you fix it yourself, but it's a pain in the butt. We're now approaching Clearfield. We're on Park Ave in Clearfield. We're crossing over Clearfield. Let's make this right on Clementine. I don't go through Clementine often. I like to give attention to blocks that I don't go through often. We got 2 abandoned houses on my left-hand side, gentleman on my right with a shopping cart. Ouch. Oh, ouch. That almost ate up the whole vehicle. It was like Free Willy about to eat a guppy fish. They got mosaic artwork in the front of the house. You saw it? Like the mosaic tiles. Alright, let's make this left-hand turn on 13th Street. Turn on the air, man. We're at 13th and Lippincott. There's a female on my right hand side. See an older woman? She's sweeping. Kudos to you, ma'am. The corner store on my left hand side is literally called The Corner Store. That's a good name. It can take a lot of effort. We're at 13th and Allegheny. We're in the Tioga neighborhood of the Tioga Nicetown area. Tioga and Nicetown are 2 different neighborhoods, but they're classified as one area on the map. So if you type Tioga, Nicetown, Philadelphia neighborhood, it'll come up on the map as one little area. It's highlighted together, but Nicetown's more uptown. We're passing Hilton. 1200 West Hilton on my right hand side. Alright, I'm gonna make this right hand turn on Westmoreland. 1200 Westmoreland. Let's make this right. We got boarded up homes on my left. Now Tioga, part of the Tioga Nicetown area, also has a lot of boarded up homes. When you cross back over Broad Street, like around Erie, you'll see a lot of boarded up homes. There's a lot of them. We're approaching Germantown Ave. I'm gonna make this, so make a left, make a right, make a right, make a left, make a right, make a right, make a right, make a left, make a left, make a left, make a right. Right, 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 left, left, right, left, right, left, right, 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 right. It's we're next to the 23 bus stop. I'm gonna make it right. I think after as many rights as I was saying, you can't go wrong. We're making it right. Am I right? Saying Alright. We got Hilton Street. I'm gonna make it left on Hilton Street. Just trying to show y'all some back blocks in North Philly. It's North Philly, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Gentleman had a Gucci side pouch. That looked like a full-blown purse, though. Got these young women right here on 11th and Westmoreland. She's staring extra hard. She about to jump through the window. We just turned up 11th Street. We're approaching Thayer. We got an older woman right here on my left-hand side. You can't go up Thayer. Goodman and Thayer. We're approaching Ontario now. We're at 11th and Ontario. I'm gonna make a left-hand turn right here on Goodman. Goodman looks like it has a good amount of abandoned buildings. We're entering the 3400 block of Goodman. Look on my left. 1 abandoned house, 2 abandoned house. We got a couple houses that are lived in, and then we got 3 abandoned house, 4 abandoned house, 5 abandoned house. Oh, am I right? 6 abandoned house. Yeah, there's a lot of abandoned houses. Alright, let's make this right hand turn. Sunbright Childcare on my right hand side. We're at 11th Street once again. Rising Sun Ave. And you got Tioga Street right in front of us. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on Tioga. We're at 10th and Tioga. Make this right hand turn on 10th Street. We're in a residential neighborhood, obviously. We have a mixture of 2-story homes. We have a 3-story home coming up. We have a little garage, towing service spot on my right hand side. We're passing the 1000 block of Russell. More 2-story homes to my left, 2-story homes to my right. We have an abandoned house on my right hand side. We're at 10th and Ontario. Shout out to the homie Y Rico, Philadelphia YouTuber. This is his hood. On my left hand side, look at this Dodge. It's up on cinder blocks and they stole the rims. Damn. Passing Thayer Street. We got dumping on my left and on my right. Let me go slow because I got cars behind me and they're not allowing me to go slow. And a Honda, he was out. Jesus. Hey, there's a boat. Somebody dumped a boat right here, guys. Look at, they disposed a boat right here on this block. Look at the sofas dumped here. Trash galore. TVs, beds, all types of stuff. It's amazing. A toilet. We're at 10th and Westmoreland. We got that abandoned house on the corner on my right. That's been there for quite some time. Abandoned factory on my left. That truck right there in the back has airbrush that says, "Get in, sit down, shut up, and hold on." Listen, I'm putting on my seatbelt. Anybody that got a message like that on their vehicle that says "shut up and hold on," I don't think they're gonna be abiding by most traffic regulations. We're on 10th and Allegheny. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. We got Acclaim Academy in front of us. Early Learning Center for children. If you go on my right through Allegheny, you'll hit the Fairhill Badlands neighborhood. But we're gonna keep going straight, and then we're gonna make a left right here. Ouch, ouch. We're gonna make a left on 9th Street. Make this left on 9th and Sedgley. We got some industrial on my right hand side, and on my left, they're doing automotive work. Inspection spot on my right hand side. 3 gentlemen talking on my right. We got a police camera place right here on this corner. You see right there on that pole in front of us? You see that pole? There's a white camera right there. That's a police camera. We're gonna start working our way to the Hunting Park neighborhood right now. Matter of fact, this block is mangled. Since when it got this mangled? Damn, Hutchinson. Yo, I've walked through here on plenty of occasions. I've even did walking tours through here. It was never this bad, yo. Wow, the dumpers are taking advantage. They are taking advantage heavy now. Holy smokes, I literally got a walking tour. I got a 360 walking tour through this neighborhood. Man, the amount of dumping through this block is incredible. That was unbelievable. We got a female on my right hand side. She seems to be wearing nothing but like a beach top. Passing Schiller. That was mind blowing. We got a Class C motorhome on my right hand side. We got Texas tags in front of us. they seem to be conducting a conversation while the vehicle's reverse lights are on. So hopefully they know that their reverse lights are on and they don't just, all right, cool, they switched it back in and drive. There seems to be a female in this vehicle in front of us. These guys are, I don't know, rekindling a relationship or something. Let's make this right-hand turn on Tioga. Yeah, I was about to say those dudes look like they just got out of church, and on my left-hand side, there's a church let out. We're approaching 8th Street. Yo, that Toyota on my left had Tesla rims. They thought I wasn't gonna notice because they put a Toyota logo in the beginning, or in the middle. I said in the beginning. We're at 8th and Tioga. I'm gonna make this right here turn on 8th Street. Yeah, those are Tesla rims. I saw them for sale on OfferUp. Later, the Honda Accord on my right had Lincoln rims. Yep. They're dumping all on my right hand side. That sucks. Passing Russell. Somebody must have bought a Tesla and not wanted the rims, the stockies, so they put the stock Tesla rims on OfferUp, and for the last couple months I've been seeing them get reposted from different I guess sellers, because I've seen those same Tesla rims on an older Toyota Corolla. Now I see them on a newer Toyota Corolla. Let's make this left on 7th Street. Misionera Macedonia. That building was closed on my right hand side. It looked like it was supposed to be a church. This dude right here on my left is sitting on a boat. On my left, look, he's sitting on the boat. Literally, they got a boat out here. Out in the hood. Passing Schiller. 700 block of Schiller to my left, 600 block of Schiller to my right. There was a playground on my left hand side. We're back at what's this? 7th and this Ontario. Yeah, 7th and Ontario. No, that was 7th and Tioga. 7th Tioga, because the next block is Venango, right after Atlantic. We got Atlantic right here. Tioga comes before Venango. Atlantic. We just passed Atlantic. We got some scooters on the left hand side. Now we're approaching Venango. 7th and Venango. Venango is also known as Paseo Joaquin Rivera. We're gonna cross over Venango. We got a bakery on my right hand side. I got a car behind me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing 19 miles an hour. We're traveling northbound. On my right is eastbound. On my left is westbound. Behind us is southbound. We're at Erie Avenue. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn on Erie, and we're gonna go down Rising Sun Ave past Erie Tronics. We got Hunting Park. This is the Hunting Park neighborhood. I can keep going straight and keep going deeper into Hunting Park, but I'm gonna cover up this little area real quick before we cross over to go to Hunting Park. We got a church on my right-hand side, Iglesia Evangelica Bautista. I guess it's an evangelical church. On my left hand side, we got North Philadelphia Chiropractic Center, Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation. We're next to Kendra Mini Market on my left hand side. On my right hand side, we got Ashley Beauty Salon, Unisex, Dominican Style. We got an older woman about to cross the street. She got a mask on my left hand side. We're gonna make this left hand turn. Right here, turn green, so we're gonna turn left right here on Rising Sun. We got Erie on my right hand side. It's a system and alarm installation shop. Their installation center is on my left hand side. They do alarms, they do systems, they do all of that, and they sell it too. We got a tire shop on my left hand side, an upholstery shop, and several other businesses on my left hand side. We're gonna make this left hand turn. North Carolina tags on my left. Look at the houses on my left hand side. They got like gated windows on the first floor, second floor. That's kind of dangerous on the second floor because in case of a fire, you better have those keys nearby. If not, you're trapped. We got some kids outside on the left. It looks like their mom just pulled up. She's gonna go hug her mom. Yep. She went straight to her mother. You got a gentleman right here with this bright yellow Champion shirt. I think he's gonna park. Is he gonna park or is he gonna put the cones there? No, he's putting the cones there to hold his parking. Sometimes that's what you have to do to hold your parking in Philly. We got this Jeep Wrangler on my left. I like that generation of Jeep Wranglers. Alright. We're gonna cross over Venango. We'll be approaching Tioga. We got an automotive garage on my left, 3-story houses, 2-story houses. The house on my right is pushed back. Got that Puerto Rico style to it with the siding. Got this Acura TSX right here parked up on the sidewalk with some Accord rims. It seems like there's a holdup on this block. The dude in front of us is now reversing. My friend, don't reverse too much yet. This dude, I don't know what he was up to. He just decided last minute to pull up on the sidewalk. Now I got people behind me beeping. We got a rest in peace memorial on my right. That box, it's a rest in peace memorial. We're on 8th and Tioga. I'm gonna make this left hand turn on the 700 block of Tioga. Alright, we're now approaching 7th and Tioga. We got Emmy Grocery on my left hand side. 3400 block of 7th Street to my right, 3500 block of 7th Street to my left. We're traveling eastbound on Tioga. We got another rest in peace memorial on my right hand side, a huge, I mean huge banner out front of the house remembering the gentleman who passed away there. Alright, we're passing, what's this, Marshall Street, right? We just passed Dragon Chinese. We got Elvira's Supermarket on my right. We got 6th Street Supermarket on my left. We're at 6th and Tioga. In front of us, we got Emmanuel Christian Daycare Center. As you can see, they have steel gates painted in different colors on my right. We got St. Veronica's Catholic Church on my left-hand side. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on 6th Street. We're at 6th and Sedgley. We got La Piedra Inc. on my left-hand side. And we have, it's like a auto tag spot. Jackie's Auto Tags. We do title transfers, registration, insurance, and more. We got Easy Pass Auto Sales in front of us. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn, and then we're gonna make another right on Marshall Street. We got Driveline Auto Parts on my left, and Chairman Mike's truck, van, and SUV parts on my left. We're now entering the 3400 block of Marshall Street. We're passing Russell Street. Rest in peace on my right hand side. They'll miss you. Rest in peace, Sally. I think she was the female that passed away on 3rd and Huntington. And the Fairhill neighborhood. Gentleman just came out of nowhere with his bike. We got Marshall and Tioga. Now on my left hand side, we're going to be passing Philadelphia's historical house right here on my left hand side. We just passed it. Right next to 3522 Marshall Street. But I did a 360 tour. Make sure you visit my 360 playlist, and it'll talk about Philadelphia's very own killer. He was kidnapping females, mainly prostitutes, holding them in the basement. He was making his way with them, and he chopped up one of them, fed that female to the other girls, yeah, and so on. We're at Marshall and Venango. But visit my playlist and look at the 360 tour playlist, and you'll see that story. Click it, and I walk by the house and I get more in depth about it. Philadelphia's very own. He was pretty much, I wouldn't call him like a serial killer, but he was definitely a little loony. And not toony, but just loony. Alright, let's cross over. Let's see where we at. We are on Erie Avenue. I'm going to make a left-hand turn, and we're going to go up 7th Street. We got Erie Appliance on my right-hand side. Marijuana, cannabis, state medical card registration. Whoa, State Representative Danilo Burgos. Right next to his office. Marijuana card registration right here on Erie Avenue. Yo, 7th and Erie, you can get your marijuana card. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. It's in the hood now. Like, it's in the hood, because we got a marijuana dispensary. We got a couple of them in Philly, but they're more located in better neighborhoods. Yo, look at that Ford with a wing. Why'd you put a wing on that Ford, dude? Yeah, that is crazy. North Philadelphia Chiropractic Center in front of. Yeah, that's mind-blowing. Right here in the hood. That's crazy, bro. So you pretty much go in there, tell them you have ailments, tell them you have illnesses, tell them you have, I don't know, ruptured disc. You know, you have some type of condition that requires you to get a medical marijuana card. You pay the fee, and then you can legally purchase marijuana at the dispensary. And if you get pulled over with Mary Jane, you know, with a specific amount under a certain quantity, you should be all right. That is incredible. Yeah, because I think if you get pulled over with a quarter ounce nowadays, or like under a certain amount of grams, you only get a ticket. You get like a $25 ticket. And I think if you have like an ounce, you get like a $100 ticket. And I think above that, it's like intent to distribute or something. I don't know. But anyway, that's mind blowing. We're at 7th and Butler. 7th and Butler in the Hunting Park neighborhood. We got this Mercedes. I'm gonna let this Mercedes go by because he was ready to roll the stop sign. We got Bautista Mini Market on my left hand side. We got China Garden and Kitchen on my right hand side. It's a residential community, 2-story row homes. A lot of them have porches with gates. Some of them don't have gates. Some of them are sealed completely, like the one on my left-hand side. It's incredible. I'm still blown away. Medical marijuana card in the hood. They're unloading a vehicle in front of us. I see the trunk popped open. It's to a 2007 Honda Civic. The females are unloading bags. As you can see, that one female is walking up with bags. See, you got another girl helping her. They look like they just did grocery shopping. But there's a parking in front of the Pilot and there's a parking behind the Pilot. The Honda Pilot. That sucks, right? We're next to this EG Civic on my right hand side. That black one with the wheel turn. I actually have an aftermarket spoiler for that car. Yep, I have an aftermarket duckbill tail wing for it. They sell for like $90 on the World Wide Web. I got one. It doesn't fit my vehicle. I just, you know, I'm a Honda enthusiast, so when I see rare parts like that on cars in the junkyard, I tend to pull them off and save them to sell them, you know, because I know somebody can utilize it. I make a couple bucks. Wow, you guys bought the whole supermarket? Oh, she's unloading a baby now. I'm about to say, dang, girl, you guys was hungry. They unloading galore, like, sheesh. There you go, thank you. She just got back into her vehicular device. Man, for like forever. There you go. Now this Mazda 6 looks like it wants to come out the parking spot. I told you, go ahead. Good, I seen you. I seen you. So it occurred to me, I think today was the day it occurred to me, early today. I saw the Mazda 6 and I'm like, yo, didn't they discontinue the Mazda 626 because they had a horrible transmission? And then I said, yo, but they made the Mazda 6. And they used to have a Mazda 323. But they made the Mazda 3. So did they really discontinue them or did they just give them a different name? Yo, that's mind-blowing. Regular people who don't care about cars won't understand and won't even care. Let's make this right. 3900 block of Franklin. But to the people who know. You know what I mean? If you know, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. They were selling food on their porch. Look at this orange, whoa, we got a bunch of orange tire shine on the wheels. Oh, that's not tire shine, that's the degreaser. I was like, yo, why was the tire shine orange? You know when the degreaser foams up and it turns all of the dirt and grime like an orange, you know, rustic color? Yeah. Look at this dude on my left, he's painting the window trims of that building. He's on a ladder. They're playing dice on my right hand side, right in front of Alejandro Grocery. They're playing some dice. You ever wonder why they snap their fingers? Do they feel like snapping the fingers is gonna give them luck? Like, you know, they throw the dice and then they be like, you know what I mean? And then they throw the dice and then they be like, it's like, yo, that's crazy. The dude on my left, I was about to say, he walked around with a bulletproof vest. He had a hoodie and then he had an A shirt on top of the hoodie. All right, I think we're gonna make a right-hand turn. Let's make a right-hand turn here. Okay, let's make this right. Be careful for oncoming traffic. All right, we're now approaching 7th Street. On 7th and Lycoming. Now we're passing Marshall and Lycoming. We got a little private car wash on my right hand side. Now North Philly, just to give you an idea of the ethnicities that live in North Philly, it's a wide variety of ethnicities that live in North Philly. Let's make this left on 6th and Lycoming. You have everything from several different walks of life from the Spanish islands. You know, you got Puerto Ricans, you got Dominicans, you got Cubans, Venezuelans, Peruvians, people from all different types of South American countries. You got Mexicans in North Philly. You got Black Americans. You got, you know, in some cases you have some Africans. Because the other day we was on Somerset, and my brother busted a trap. Some old head wanted to buy some tools from him, but he He had a strong African accent from one of the islands, and he's from North Philly. So you got probably, a couple Rastafarians. You probably got, a couple people from different parts of Africa in North Philly. You got Arabics, Palestinians, people from Iran, people from Israel, right? We're at 6 in Bristol. Let's make this right on Bristol. You got a bunch of different ethnicities. You got Caucasians, you got the Polish, you got the Italians, you got the Irish. Let's make this left-hand turn. You got a bunch of different races. You got Asians, you got the Chinese, you got the Vietnamese, you got the Koreans, you got the Filipinos, you got a couple Cambodians. North Philly is very diverse, but on the north side of the city, these ethnicities that I'm naming can be segregated to their own sections of North Philly. So for example, the Polish and all of that might be in the Port Richmond neighborhood. The Puerto Ricans and all that might be around the Fairhill, Hunting Park neighborhood. Not saying that Hunting Park and Fairhill don't have Black Americans or Caucasians or none of that, but there's a higher percentage of Hispanics in these neighborhoods than the Black Americans. Will be probably around the Allegheny West. And the more west you go, the Strawberry Mansion and all of that, you know what I mean? But they're all neighborhoods in North Philly. We're at 6 in Bristol. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on Bristol. We're in the Hunting Park neighborhood. We're gonna probably work our way back towards the Tioga neighborhood. And we might even finesse a little bit of Nicetown. We're passing Marshall. Now we're passing 7th Street. Now we're on Bristol and Franklin, passing Franklin. The Toyota Corolla on my left had Volkswagen rims. This dude right here on my right wants me to go, right? But the dude in front of me is about to squeeze right past this dude double parked. So it's not really working out to our benefit. Masters Mobile Car Wash on my right. El Campeón on my right hand side. It's a business. We're 8th in Bristol. Had the dude on the four-wheeler about to bust a wheelie. Passing Elias Grocery Store. We're at Darien and Bristol. We got Hunting Park in front of us. Hunting Park looks relatively empty right now. Relatively empty. Alright, how about we do this? Let's go right here. Let's cross the boulevard. Or should we? Nah, cause I was gonna take you out to like Tioga, but Tioga's over on my left. But we can get to Nicetown from crossing the Bully. Alright, let's make this left on Cayuga. Let's go through Hunting Park, and then we'll exit right next to Old New York Road, and then we'll go straight to Tioga Nicetown. Yo, look at this little dog damn near walking on the rear paws. He was holding him up. The dog was popping a wheelie. We got Parkside Convenience Store on my right hand side. And Top Shops. Interval. Let's make this left hand turn on the 900 block of Cayuga. They're having a baseball game on the left hand side. I'm gonna try to finesse myself in. Come on, let's go, dude. Alright, we're in here. We got a little Suzuki Jeep on my left. It's the little Suzuki Samurais. We got cars on my left, cars on my right. These guys are here for the baseball game that's taking place on my right hand side. There's always baseball games here in the park during the warm season. This is Hunting Park. If this is your first time watching this, Hunting Park is the place to be on the weekend in the summer in Philly. Drinking, drugs, food, music, you name it. And when I say drugs, people come here, they smoke their weed. People come here, they snort their coke. People come here, they drink their alcoholic beverages. Amplified sound prohibited. You see them signs? They just added them signs recently because there'll be a crazy amount of sound system competition cars right here. Yup. Right here on my left and on my right. Today, surprisingly, they're not here yet. Maybe because they know that it's going to rain. So they wasn't going to waste their efforts coming down here. But you come through here, you feel your stomach quiver. Your stomach, the bass hits so hard that your back, you get a massage in your vehicle. Like the bass is so hard that if you park your car next to these cars, you'll feel it through your whole car. That's how loud those sound systems be. Yep. They be super duper loud. Super duper heavy bass. This is the park too where people come to learn how to drive at. So if you want to teach somebody to drive, you can bring them here, teach them how to drive. It's Hunting Park. Philadelphians tend to call it Huntington Park, but it's not called Huntington Park. It's Hunting Park. All right, we're gonna make this right-hand turn just so we can exit Hunting Park. We're gonna be right next to Old York Road, but we're gonna cross over and go to Tioga, Nicetown. I'm gonna take you out through some of the abandoned blocks. These houses right here next to Old York Road are nice. Like architecturally, like there's one on my left hand side, that's the church, but it's a beautiful building. And you got these right here on my left, beautiful buildings. So look at these on my left. Look at the crown, look at the capstones, look at the porches. They're really nice buildings. Big too, they're a lot bigger than the ones, you know, in the city. Alright, we're on Broad and Hunting Park. Broad and Hunting Park. We're crossing over Broad Street. Now we're crossing over to the west corridor of Broad Street. We just exited the east corridor of Broad Street. This is going to take us to the Tioga neighborhood in Nicetown, Tioga. If we go right, we'll hit Nicetown. If we go left, we'll hit Tioga. We're right here at 15th and Hunting Park. You got the Roosevelt Boulevard on my right, which is Route 1. I see number 1 kitchen, Chinese American takeout. You got a laundromat on my left. You got Furniture Mecca. $1 takes it home today. No credit needed. Limited time offer. Rugs starting at $29. Sofa starting at $297. Get up to $3,000. Cash loan. No credit needed. Say no. And we got Frank's Garage across the street and Frank's Place, as well as Nicetown Auto Detailing. Union Roofing, best lamination in town. Alright, the light just turned green. So we're gonna make this left-hand turn on Hunting Park. We're passing 16th Street. We got Repco Automotive Center on my left-hand side. Collision Auto Repair on my left. We got Germantown Ave right here. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. Oh man, Germantown Ave kind of blows. So bumpy. Yeah, I don't even want to go up Germantown. Not bump that. Access denied. We're gonna pass Germantown Ave because it's super duper bumpy, and I don't really feel like driving over a bumpy street right now. Let's make this left-hand turn on 17th Street. We got Rashid Wallace Gymnasium on my right-hand side. Mass 3 Charter School. This is Gratz Prep Middle School. Alright, we're at 17th and Luzerne. I'm going to make this left-hand turn on Luzerne. We're in the Tioga neighborhood. Passing Smedley. We're at 16th and Luzerne. We got Nazarene Baptist Church right there in front of us at Luzerne and Germantown Ave. Luzerne turns over to Lycoming once you cross Germantown. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on Germantown Ave. Now this street, I dislike this street because of the cobblestone in the center of the road. It's so bumpy, and I was trying to avoid it. But if I want to show you guys this next block, I had to come through. I want to go through Pike. We gotta go on the cobblestones. Ouch, ouch, so bumpy. Yeah, super duper bumpy. No, oh no, no, ouch, ouch, ouch. United Auto Repair Collision Center on my left. They gotta do something about the street. It's been like that forever. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on Pike Street. Alabama tags on my left on that Honda. We're passing Sydenham. We're at 16th and Pike. No dumping, $300 fine. Passing Smedley. We got Looking Good Beauty Salon on my right hand side. We're at 17th and Pike. We got a school on my right hand side. Passing Bouvier Street. This is one of those Mass Street charter schools. Gentleman got homemade grill on my right hand side. They take a broiler, the oil broiler that holds the oil for the house heating system, and they turn it into their own grill, basically, so they can roast like pigs and stuff. We're approaching Pulaski Ave. Thank you, I appreciate it. We're approaching Pulaski. We got Queen Barbecue on my right hand side. Pike Street and Pulaski. Passing Gratz. We're gonna make this right hand turn, and this is gonna take us back to Hunting Park. We're on 19th and Hunting Park. On my left hand side we got Canela Grocery. In front of us we got Little Village Learning Academy, Appointed Flavors, Love Cafe. Let's make this left hand turn. We got Priscilla Street on my right hand side, the 3900 block of Priscilla Street. We're passing Donith Street. We got Family Dollar on my right hand side. Now we're passing Archer Street. I should have went on my left. I'm gonna bust this U-turn right here. Hey, too fast, too curious. You know what they say, curiosity killed the cat. Meow. Say no. Let's make this right hand turn. Got a abandoned house on my right. They got camera system on my left hand side. Electrical equipment, authorized personnel only. Jesus is the answer for the world. Today, get Jesus, what did it say? Get Jesus Christ in your life. The house on my right hand side, they literally wrote that on front of the brickwork. We're waiting for this caravan to move. Seems like they're never going to move. You can do it. Gentleman is walking towards us with a boombox in his hand, and he's smoking a cigarette. This Dodge Caravan, I'm not sure exactly what they're waiting on, but we will see shortly. I'm gonna roll up a little bit. Beep beep. 12 hours later. Are they inside the house? They're probably inside the house. Oh no, somebody's in front beeping too. So who's actually beeping? Is it this vehicle that's beeping? Is it somebody in the passenger side that's beeping? I'm gonna put this thing on park because it feels like it's gonna be forever. And it's about time to go to a gas station, so. I think there's somebody in the passenger side in this vehicle in front of us, and they're beeping for whoever the driver is to come out. Meanwhile, I'm gonna roll down the window and get some air. They open up the door because they're gonna, I guess, wow, she's pregnant too. She's totally pregnant. She got out, she bust a whole 360. Oh, because the guy's coming now. Oh, he was in this little garage right here. There's a little garage on my left-hand side. Well, bless their unborn child. One day I'll get to have that feeling, you know? Meanwhile, I'll just be a spectator. Oh, there ain't no garage on my left-hand side. This guy came from inside of a house. He could have parked right here. Yo. Look at this. Looks like ruins, doesn't it? It looked like living in ruins. Oh, man. Wow. There's a tent right there across the street. Look, you see it? There's a little tent. See the tent? They made their own little encampment and a lot. All right, we're at 19th and Butler. 19th and Butler. Passing Gratz Street. You got Victoria's Grocery on my left-hand side. Basketball court on my right-hand side. Lunch truck on my right-hand side. Roman Grocery number 1 on my left-hand side. We're at 18th and Butler. There's a water heater outside. Free scrap metal. Passing Bouvier Street. Alright, we're going to be entering the 1700 block of Butler. It sounds like they're listening to some Chicago music. It sounds like King Von almost. Wonder who that is though. We got Butler Mattress Corner, new and used quality mattresses on my left hand side. We got Wang Wang Dinner on my left hand side. Wang Wang. Wang Wang. We got Scepter Police on my left hand side. Just past 17th Street. Now we're passing Smedley. Butler. We're at 16th and Butler. side and ham. At 15th and Butler Street. We're now approaching Germantown Avenue. We got the nicest place in town, laundromat, on my right hand side. We're gonna cross over Germantown Avenue. We're gonna go to the other side. We're gonna cross back over to the east corridor of Broad Street. We got Queen Bee Professional African Hair Braiding and American Styles on my left hand side, located at 3800 North Broad Street, Philadelphia, PA. Across the street we got Jesus Christ is the Lord Church, great gathering of faith and miracles. Huge church. On my right hand side we got Mr. World Famous Barbecue, beef, pork, and chicken lunch truck. How do you guys feel about eating from lunch trucks? Do you like eating from lunch trucks? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of eating from lunch trucks. I used to eat from lunch trucks when I was younger. But when I got older and I got more self-conscious on where my food comes from, I kind of steer away from the lunch truck, especially if the lunch truck looks all beat up and dirty. Yeah, you know what I mean? We're crossing over Broad Street. We got a closed down Checkers on my right-hand side with a bunch of graffiti on it. South Carolina tags to my left. Passing Watts Street. 3800 Park Ave. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on Park Ave. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it, you know. I mean, I might eat, I don't know, maybe like a fruit basket from a lunch truck. Passing Illinois. Because, you know, you can't really mess up fruit that much. Alright, we're approaching Erie Avenue. We got Max's Cheesesteak Spot on my right hand side. They have Kevin Hart painted on the side of the building. I'm just pointing it towards you so y'all can see it. I'm not gonna go to that direction, but that's Max's Cheesesteaks. I'm gonna make this left hand turn on Erie Avenue. This is where Gilly the Kid is from, the rapper Gilly. Let's make this left hand turn on 13th Street. We're on 13th and Erie. Got a mural on my right hand side. 13th and Erie. We got a lunch truck on my left hand side. You see, that looks relatively clean. You see it? It looks nice and shiny. You know, it's like you want to eat from like a clean kitchen. Would you eat from a clean kitchen or a dirty kitchen? No offense to anybody who rocks out with dirty kitchens. I know sometimes it can be rough, but we're passing Airdrie Street. Like, yeah, like, you know, you want your kitchen to be physically, or you want the place where your food is being made from to be physically clean, you know? You want to eat from clean plates, not dirty plates. Hopefully, you know what I mean? So that's how I feel about lunch trucks. At least, you know, have a look nice, you know, like an ice cream truck. Would you eat from a clean ice cream truck or from a dirty ice cream truck? I used to work in ice cream trucks, and I would tell you they're not the most sanitary businesses. So yeah, I don't want to demotivate you from getting your next Mr. Softy ice cream cone, but yeah. Alright, we got one way on my right, but guess what? I'm gonna go up the one way just to show y'all this little trash dump spot right here. Look at this. Look at all this trash right here. And there's a no dumping sign right here on my left hand side. I'm gonna read the no dumping sign to you. What does it say? It says no dumping, $5,000 fine or forfeiture of vehicle. But look on my right hand side. They always dump here because there was dumping here 4 months ago. When I came through here 4 months ago, there was dumping. Wow, what's up with her? She's wild out. She got the Beetlejuice face. It's not funny, but Plastic Furniture Factory. It's a public warehouse on my left hand side. We got some dumping on my right hand side. Check it out. Next to a no dumping $300 fine sign, and they dump. We're at Butler and Old York Road. All right, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately we just reached our 1 hour mark. I try to keep these tours at 1 hour long. Please don't forget to show some support, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever a new video is released on this channel. If you have any knowledge, memories, or stories from this neighborhood, feel free to share them in the comment section so other viewers who are watching from the other side of the globe can read your comments and not only learn from me, but learn from you, the viewers of the World Wide Web. With that being said, this is your homeboy, Mr. Tune 215. Y'all know Tune Dollars, and I'm tuning out.